no words right now that really cannot describe how I feel right now. But what's up, y'all? It's Alexiana. Welcome back to my channel. Now, the story that I'm about to get into and stuff like that, it really pisses me off. Speaking of the fact that once upon a time ago, like if you've been following me for a while, or if you know me in real life, then you know I used to be a CNA, which I'm going to put it on the screen. It stands for Certified Nursing Assistant. Basically what we do, we take care of the residents' basic needs. Pretty much feeding them, bathing them, clothing them, whole 9 yards. The only thing we don't do is give out medicine because that's the nurse's job. And the story that I'm about to get into right now, it really pisses me off because families of these loved ones in these nursing homes or retirement homes trust us with their loved ones and stuff to make sure that we have their best interest at heart, and to have some evil, nasty person pretty much take advantage of them like that, like, that's not okay. It really pisses you off. Because like I said, families of these residents trust us with their loved ones, and to have a sick mofo like this do what he did to this specific lady that was in this nursing home facility, well, it just really pisses you off. Like, you can't trust anyone these days, not even people in a hospital or nursing home or retirement home these days. So let's get into it. Okay, this story is on the page Top Dog Law. It's on Instagram. I'm going to insert their Instagram handle up here. And before I read it, I just want y'all to read it first. Pause and read that if you can. Alright. It says, caregiver sentenced to 25 years in prison for R-ing and impregnating severely disabled woman at nursing home facility. And here's the full story. I'm going to read it to y'all. It says, heartbreaking. No one should fear this happening to their loved one. Should the facility also be held accountable? Keep that in your mind. Should the facility also be held accountable? It says, a tragic case of abuse at an Illinois care facility has resulted in a 25-year prison sentence for former caregiver Isaiah Fields. The 23-year-old was convicted of sexually A-ing a 43-year-old woman with Rett syndrome, a severe neurological disorder that leaves her unable to speak, stand, or consent to sexual activity. The crime took place between August and September 2023 at the Markland Hyde Center, where the victim had lived for over 2 decades. The assault remained undetected until she was hospitalized for unrelated medical concerns. Doctors, while examining her for liver and gallbladder issues, discovered she was 31 weeks pregnant. Due to complications, the woman gave birth the following day. Her son, born prematurely, survived for 11 weeks in neonatal intensive care before passing away. DNA testing later confirmed Fields as the father, leading to his arrest. In court, Fields expressed remorse, though his words did little to ease the devastation felt by the victim's family. Prosecutor Matthew Rogers underscored the horrific nature of the crime, emphasizing that Fields preyed on someone entirely defenseless. In January, Fields pled guilty to aggravated criminal sexual A. Along with his prison sentence, he will be required to register as an ex-offender upon release. While justice has been served, the case remains a sobering reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by individuals with severe disabilities and the responsibilities of those entrusted with their care. And that's that on that. And I just showed y'all the guy's picture. Y'all had read that caption or whatnot. But I just want to say this. Like I had read in the beginning of that post, should the nursing home be held accountable? And in my opinion, I say yes, because you did not think to do a background check on people that you hired. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that all jobs did background checks on people before they hire them. Like, you didn't think to do that? And just like I had said in the beginning of this video, loved ones trust us, like people in the healthcare field, CNAs and caregivers and stuff like that. They trust us with their loved ones to make sure that we have their best interests at heart, to make sure that we're going to do the right thing. And pretty much to betray their trust like that and pretty much do what this man had did to one of their loved ones, well, that's not cool. So yeah, I feel like the nursing home should be held accountable because, for one, you didn't do background checks on the people that you hire, and number two, like, you pretty much broke their trust and stuff like that. Like, the family members of this lady that this man had took advantage of, you pretty much broke their trust. And also with the Isaiah Fields guy. It's just like this. If you like to date older women, that's your business, do you. But get you an older woman that can consent to sex. Not some disabled woman and stuff like that can't speak, fight back, or do anything. I mean, I'm like, bro, there's like a lot of older women and stuff like that you can spit game on that'll pretty much give it up to you for nothing. But the fact that you had to take advantage of someone that can't speak, move, or do anything, that's sick. Like, you could not get someone that's walking, talking, breathing, that you can have sex with. You had to take advantage of someone like that with a neurological disorder. Like, come on, man. Hell, you want to get you some, get it the right way. Don't R somebody. And don't R somebody and obviously and get them pregnant and stuff like that. Get you someone that can consent, that can say yes or no. That's just sad, man. It's just really, really sad. The fact that this lady's loved ones trusted this facility and trusted him specifically with their loved one, and for him to do some stuff like that, well, that's just sad, man. It's really sad. It's like, in some cases, you can't even trust the healthcare field these days. Oh my God. And the short time I was a CNA and stuff like that, like, I would never in my life do anything like that. Like, I would never in my life do anything like that. And to hear the fact that this man did what he did, well, it's just sad. It goes to show you, you can't trust anybody these days, not even people in the healthcare field. And like I said, I was a former CNA, and I would never in my life do anything like that. I mean, of course, like, here and there I had residents that told like false stories on me and stuff like that, but they eventually went under the rug simply because, you know, I'm a good person. I came there, did my job, and that's that. So, yeah. And plus, like, management, the nurses and all that, they knew me as a person and stuff like that, and they knew that I would never do anything like that. So, yeah. Like, nothing that this man did, but, you know, just little petty stuff, you know. Matter of fact, I probably should do a story time about the lies that some of the residents had told me in the nursing home. I think I'm going to do that. Comment down below if y'all want a story time on that. I think I might do that. So, yeah, that's just about that on that. And in closing, I just want to say, like, if you're watching this video and you're thinking about putting your loved one in a nursing home or retirement home or whatever, please, 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 please make sure that these people have your loved one's best interest at heart. Like, scope out the facility, maybe observe a few things before you decide to make that decision in order to avoid stuff like this from happening. And also, people of nursing homes and other healthcare facilities, if you're watching this video, please make sure that you're doing thorough background checks on the people that you hire. Please make sure. Because that way, you know, stuff like this you can avoid stuff like this from happening, and let alone avoiding a lawsuit. Because if you ask me, the nursing home should be held accountable because you failed to do a background check on these people. Or maybe they could have done a background check on him and his record got squeaky clean. I mean, or maybe they did a background check on him and his record was squeaky clean. I don't know. Or, yeah, maybe they did a background check on him and his record became squeaky clean. I don't know. But still, like, I feel like they failed to do a background check on him, and yeah. So, yeah, make sure you're doing a thorough background check on the people that you hire to avoid stuff like this from happening. And that doesn't go for nursing home facilities or other healthcare facilities. That goes for any job world round. Please make sure that you're doing your due diligence and doing a thorough background check on the people that you hire. And like I had said, with people that are watching this video, they're thinking about putting their loved ones in a nursing home facility or a retirement home or whatever, do your due diligence and maybe scope out the vicinity, observe a few things before you decide to tie that knot and pretty much put them in a healthcare facility and whatnot where you pretty much trust other people with your loved ones. So yeah, that's just about it for this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles over here as well in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. So until next time, peace out. Biatch.